Well, it was my 5th time of standing in Kingstanding, and it had been built up over an 8-year period. So obviously I was very happy about winning the election, and it was all a culmination of all sorts of different emotions, because we'd had so much help and so much support from friends and family, and especially from the local residents as well, which was quite good. So yeah, I was just over the moon, absolutely happy, but determined as well that I was going to actually prove to people that they've elected me for a good reason, and I was going to go out there and try and make some differences. Previously it was a very safe Labour seat in Kingstanding. It was one of the safest seats historically for the Labour Party in the city, and over a course of 8 years we managed to change that, and so I think people felt that I was different. I was campaigning differently, I was going to represent people differently, and I think that's what they elected me for, because they felt that they wanted some kind of different representation. It was a very nice song, very humbling song, which 2 local residents had put together for me, totally unprompted, don't know who they are. I met them for the first time when the Birmingham Mail done the interview about it, and it was very nice. It probably contributed towards the free publicity the campaign had, certainly through the Birmingham Mail on radio, WM, etc. But it was just very nice. It was a very nice thing for them to do. Well, I think the result was probably influenced by all sorts of factors, from a very long time, from going over 8 years, etc. So it most likely played a part in the result, I should imagine, especially, as I said, from the publicity that we received from the song. I had a whole page virtually in the Birmingham Mail about it. I appeared on Radio WM twice. 2 very well used local journalistic mediums were used there, and so it obviously had an impact, I think, yeah. As I know I probably overemphasise the word different, but I am intending on being a different councillor to what we've got at the moment. I'm very visible, I'm very approachable, and I like to try and do what I can to represent my residents at every level I can possibly can. Today I went to the Erdington district meeting, where I spoke up against the proposals to get rid of school crossing patrols in Kingstanding, which has been supported by one of my ward colleagues, unfortunately. So what I've been doing is making sure that people's voices are heard in Kingstanding, and that they're getting a clear, good, vocal and visible representation in Kingstanding, and that's what I intend on doing.